we are going to do something different. We're going to talk about a very interesting topic regarding our students going abroad to study. When we send students to the US, to the UK, to South Africa, to Malaysia, to Cyprus, to Hungary, which of recent has become the center for medicine students. Everyone wants to go to Hungary and study medicine. And then they're telling you that, okay, it's hard to pay for a medical course. What does it entail? The things they tell us about drugs. Do we create excuses because we don't want to let go of our children? Now, I have two very interesting parents that are going to tell us their story. Dr. Barbara Kahima, a mother to a son and daughter. We also have Dr. Shiba Gita, the mother of boys, I'll call her that, that has also had a chance to send her children abroad to study. They're going to share with us their story, their experience. How does it feel like when you get to that airport and tell your 17-year-old, bye-bye, I'll see you next summer. How does it feel? I'll start with Dr. Shiba. Tell us about your experience. How did it feel like? How does it feel like? Who are these children? Who are these boys that stand at that gate and you're like, yes, we are proud of Dr. Shiba. These are her products. They've been able to make it.
Thank you very much, Juliet, and it's a pleasure to be part of the conversation today.
Yeah.
So, God has gifted me with 3 children, all boys. The eldest is William Rugolovijita, who is 23. The second one is Patrick Kasirejita, who will be turning 22 in August. And then Matthew Chirabojita, who is 13 and will be turning 14 in September. So William and Patrick are presently studying abroad. Matthew is still here with us. And my experience started with William when he moved to India for his A-levels.
Yeah.
So he went to Mahindra United World College for his A-levels. And this was made possible by an opportunity we came across regarding the United World Colleges. An advert had been put out, and this was an opportunity that he expressed interest in taking up. And his school then, Turkish Light Academy, supported him in preparing that application, giving him the letter of support he needed, and he got in. So that started our journey with study abroad, and it was a mixed bag. It's exciting that he has got this opportunity to study abroad, but at the same time, it's frightening.
Your first child is running
and you're letting him go.
Yeah.
And it's a real dilemma because you encourage him, you tell him you must get it. And then he gets it, and then you want to chicken out. That was my experience. And I felt conflicted and wondered what was wrong with me. Because I'm supposed to be screaming, yeah, we got it. But then I'm scared. I have to let go of my baby. But the beauty, his father was equally happy, but equally as scared. So we had to face our devils and figure out what are we scared of.
Yeah.
He wasn't scared. I think that was the funny thing. It was us, the parents, who were scared and projecting our fears on him. But for him, he really wanted to go.
Usually they are more excited.
Yeah. So that was my first experience, and very frightening and yet exciting. Yeah. But fast forward, I'm happy with the decision we made. Yeah.
Mothers and their sons.
I know.
They never want to let them go. Okay. Barbara.
Yes.
How did it feel like?
Wow. So our first son, Brandon, he's now turning 23, and he went to Canada. The first time we didn't escort him, so we got him to prepared everything, go to the airport. And at that time, you're thinking, oh my goodness, this boy is going all on his own. He's just 19 and strange country. But we had done a bit of preparation. So one of the important things was preparing for homestay. So this had been arranged, and someone was going to pick him up, and he was going into a home. So that was comforting, that there was some level of security and bit of values that will be there with him. So that was good for Brandon. Then our daughter, Stephanie, went to Newcastle University in Malaysia. That one being the baby, we said we have to go, we have to be there, we have to see
I
what's
hope you
there.
didn't stay for the entire semester.
No. We stayed about 2 weeks just to help her settle in. Of course, the beginning, she had gone with this impression of, oh my goodness, Malaysia, my brother's in Canada, I'm in Malaysia. But we got there and were pleasantly surprised. Beautiful place, little nice, cozy university, Newcastle University. We toured around, the place was good. The places to stay were good, food to eat was good. So we were at peace with that, yeah.
Okay, quite interesting stories. You know, when you talk about it, it seems like you just wake up, make an application online, and they're saying, please come with open arms. But then I understand sometimes there's a lot of work that happens. Now, I need to understand from you, did you do this individually, making these applications? Was it about yourself saying, I've stayed in the UK before, let's just go. I'm going to do what? I'm going to figure it out when we get there. Did you have an expert that supported you in the process? Or it was just a scholarship and things happened?
Okay. So I'll share my experience with Patrick. That's the second one, who is studying in the North American University in the US, in Texas. So with Patrick, we had the support of Mr. Mukungu and his team, the Enactive team. They supported us with, because we wanted him to study in the US or in Canada. He had done Cambridge. So we quickly learned that he needed to do his SATs, the SATs. And we were lucky to have Mr. Mukungu there to support us. They had a camp for them. They were trained, him and a couple of other students. They went through this training that prepared them for the SATs. They had a short break, and then they went to sat the exams, and he did well, and a couple of his friends as well did very well. And then thereafter, we were again supported to do the filling out. I was just sharing with Barbara that I'm clueless. I've never done university applications. I've always had people to support me. So I'm worried about Matthew. I hope Enactive will still be able to help me carry on this load because I'm clueless. My job was to avail the information that they needed, and they did all the work and then kept sharing with us options. We've got an opportunity in Hungary, do you want it? Like, no, keep trying. We've gotten this, keep trying, and until we got the North American University, which we were happy about, purely on their support. And it was even pleasant that that even came along with a scholarship. Wow. You know, all courtesy of that extra support that we had as parents. Yeah, so I think that lightened the burden. So I'll say I haven't had that experience of having to fill out the forms. For William, it was different in Mahindra, UWC, part of their work. So he was doing the IB curriculum, and the school, part of the fees that we paid is to get education counselors that help them with making these university choices. So again, we were just informed about what he wanted to do and the applications he had done, and The rest is history.
Yeah.
It's interesting, Barbara.
Yes, we did have to get professional help because some of those things that are required, you look at them and you want to run. Where do I start? So yes, we did get some professional help to help us with the requirements for Canada, you know, the visas and all that. And it made life easy for us. Like she said, it was now bring this, do this, get this done. But we did get professional help, as well as when these people come in. He went to Columbia College first. So we had an opportunity, people came and you get to know that they're around and they can tell you more. So attending these, I don't know what they're called, but you attend and learn.
Study fairs.
Study fairs, yes. You attend and you learn. And we got that from the help of the professional people we're dealing with. So it's very good to get someone professional to help you.